Okay, y'all. So I have seen everything under the sun. I have seen people come in back in the day where I say, hey, come shampooed, and your hair is not as clean as it could be. This could be causing your hair to shed more. This could be causing you to have more severe scalp conditions. So let's get into how we're going to shampoo our hair. First of all, you need to know your hair's porosity type: low, normal, or high. Now, no matter which one you have, you need to drench your hair and your scalp. That is going to remove most of the oils that your scalp has produced, and it's going to remove not most, but it's going to remove some of that oil and product from your hair strand that you've used. Now, in order to really remove it, that's this next step. But you cannot skip this first step of really saturating your hair, especially if you have low porosity hair. With low porosity hair, you need that warm water to start to open up the cuticles, okay? Next will be clarifying your hair. I cannot stress this enough. You guys need to know what clarifying shampoo is. So right now I'm using my Step 0 clarifying shampoo. It's going to cleanse her hair like no other shampoo with no sulfates. But it's also going to give her some protein that she needs. I'm going to focus more on her scalp. In the next few parts of this video, you're going to notice me staying on her scalp. I'm not working the shampoo down her strands yet. I am focusing on cleaning her scalp. Then you're going to notice I'm moving down the hair strand. We're still focusing on the scalp, but we're going to move down the hair strand. That's when you're removing the oils off the hair strands. Now, it's harder to get the scalp clean. That's why you have to work a little more on the scalp than the strands. The strands are a little more easier to get clean. So focus on the scalp. Y'all scalps be still a little dirty. Now, in this case, she needed a little bit more intense treatment. Like I said, with my Step 0, it added some protein, which is going to help with her outer layer, the outer layer of her hair strands. But I needed some bond repair for the inside, the cortex layer. So when you're applying your treatment, whether it's our Step 2A, which is the amino acid treatment, or a bond repair treatment, you're going to work it in. You see how I'm parting her hair. I am working it down the whole hair strand. You can rinse this out with warm water. You're going to let that sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. If you have a steamer, that's even better, especially if you have low porosity hair. Now, rinsing this out with warm water. In order to seal this all in, I like to keep the hair drenched with water. I don't like to towel dry. I've heard people say they towel dry it first and then they apply their conditioner. But I like to use my rich Step 3 hydrating conditioner, apply it to the ends, and then work it down the hair strands. You do not need to put this on your scalp unless you have dry scalp. If you have a dry scalp, you can put a little bit more. But I work on the strands, on the ends of the strand, and then I work it down the mid shaft, and then I'll get to the roots. If some conditioner get on the scalp, cool. But I'm not just applying it directly on the scalp. Hope this helps you guys. Stay tuned.